Welcome. All right, let's put this in the ether. Don't be afraid of losing her. All right, guys, I want to talk to the guys, right? Guys have this attachment to women thinking that she is the only one, right? She is the only one out there. There's no other woman out there for you. What you need to do is get that mindset out of your system, right? Because there are plenty of women out there. All right, there's no such thing of the right woman. Right? Don't be afraid to lose her. There's gonna be another woman come in your life and fulfill her, replace her. Right? Why I think there's a lot of guys divorced and and married again. Right? There's a lot of guys who married repeatedly. I don't know why they don't learn their lessons, but they married repeatedly. What does that prove? That proves that there are many women that's gonna come into your life and replace your previous woman that you're with. That means that you should not be stuck with one woman. What does that mean? If you're stuck with one woman, when you're stuck with one woman, you're being emotionally weak. You're being too attached. All right? These women are not your bloods. They have no connection with you. You only consummate your love. Fornicate with each other. That's it. And you produce a kid. The kid is gonna be with you because it's your blood. Woman is not gonna be with you. She is not your blood. All right? She's just a byproduct of. She's just I would say assistance of you getting your kid, getting your offspring. That's what it is. Right? Why do you think there's so many relationships out there? Why do you think guys have multiple relationships? Right? Because women are made to be replaced to each other. Right? Guys will get tired of the same woman. Why do you think divorce rate is out there? Why do you think guys are cheating like crazy? Alright? Because at some point in the guy's life, they get tired of the woman. Right? There's not whether if there's not enough spark in their life, not enough intimacy, right? Because of that, it leads guys to cheat on their mate, cheat on their mate, or find love elsewhere, right? And that leads to divorce, right? Which I'm not a fan of divorce because when you divorce somebody, when you divorce something, especially modern day, right? There's a contract with the government basically. Right? If you're gonna marry somebody and you want to be with somebody, just be with somebody. There's no difference. The difference between a marriage, right, a modern marriage, and being together is just a piece of paper, right? You can a couple that's together for a long time compared to a married couple. The only difference is a piece of paper. The couples were together. They can still bang each other endlessly. A married couple, they can still bang each other, right? The only difference is a piece of paper. Right? Now, when you bring in the government with that, you're bringing more heartache to your system. You're gonna bring more emotions. Right? You're gonna build strife. You're gonna build resentments. You're gonna cause a rift in your relationship when you bring in the government into your relationship. All right? So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of this idea, or don't hold on to this idea that there are only one woman for you. All right? There's only a woman that you're willing to put up with. And not only that, they're replaceable. There's so much of them out there. There's plenty of fishes in the sea, lack of a better term. Right? I hate to use that cliche phrases. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Right? There's different kind of aspects of beauty. Right? One girl have different aspects of beauty, another girl have different aspects of beauty. At the end of the day, they're still beautiful. So this idea that you have to be with her, you know, that you have to be with her, that you will lose her. Fine, lose her. You will find another woman out there. There's millions of people out there, man. This because of that mentality, that ideology, it's just holding you back. You're not supposed to be too attached to a female. See, all this stuff right now, the blue pill men out there, they don't understand, right? And because of their not understanding that they could be with multiple women, or another woman could be in their life, they have this false perceptions of reality that this girl, right, is the perfect one for me, and I should be with her forever, right? That's a false impression because you know what it's gonna do? That's gonna over validate her. right? That means you're giving her more power over you. That means she's have ability to manipulate you even more. You're giving a woman power over you. You're supposed to have a mindset that you could let her go, that she's replaceable. If you do that, she'll be more on check with you. All right, she'll be less defiant. The idea of her knowing that she is replaceable, she don't like that. She don't want, a woman do not want to be replaced. If she replaced, that means she lacked that. She's losing a security. A man provides security, financially, physically, emotionally, all that stuff, right? By you not having this attachment to a female, she's more inclined to be a better woman to you. Pure and simple. She's more inclined to be because she don't want to lose you, right? She'd be on her toes. She's less reluctant to leave you. She's less reluctant to dump you, right? You're supposed to give her that much, not that much attention, right? If she leaves, let her leave. There's another woman out there. When you're stuck on one woman, you're being weak. You're being frail. You're letting her have too much power over you. Now in a relationship, that's what you call she's wearing the pants in the relationship. You're supposed to wear the pants in the relationship, not her. Right? She is replaceable. Every woman is replaceable. A man is replaceable. Right? A man is replaceable, but yet again, there's not a man have different attributes. There are weak men and there are strong men. If you're a strong man, she don't want to lose you. She do not want to lose you. By you having this idea that she is not replaceable, that she's the only one, that means you're a weak person. That means she's going to walk all over you. She could kick you around, push you around, extort you for all your wealth, take the kids, file for divorce, then you'll be left out. Guys, these blue pill men that don't understand, they need to be red pilled, right? They need to see the true situations. This is not good, right? So don't be too attached to one woman. When you're too attached, you're being weak. Don't be afraid to let her go, man. If you don't let her go, you destroy yourself inside. It's a mental game. It's a mind game, right? It's a way to control your mind, control yourself. You know, but I'm seeing a lot of weak men out there who don't know how to let women go. If she dump you, let her dump you, right? There's another one. If she reject you, fine. There's another one. There's another one. One after another. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. All right. There are millions of people, millions of women out there. One of them bound to say yes. One of them bound to follow your lead. Right? If she said no to you, what does that mean? That means she's not the right one for you. She's doing yourself a service. Just let her go. Learn how to let things go. Don't harbor onto emotions. Don't harbor onto rejections. Right? When you harbor onto this bad emotion, that's this bad vibe. You don't want bad vibes into your life. These are bad vibrations. Harboring on bad vibrations, that's not a good thing. You expel the bad vibration and you absorb the good vibrations. Right? Get rid of all the negativity in your life. Why do you want to hold on to a negative person? Right? If she's a negative person, why is it for some men find it so hard to let that negative person go? Obviously, she's toxic for your relationship. Just let her go. You'll find another one to replace her. She is replaceable. Don't ever elude this idea that she's not replaceable. She is replaceable. Right? But a lot of men are having this problem, and they need to realize that all these girls out there, is 3 or 4s, they're not really good to be around with. They're just negative vibrations. Just let her go. She want to walk, let her walk. She want to walk off the cliff, let her walk off the cliff. That's her choosing. You can't control her. If she's a 3 or 4, let her be a 3 or 4. You can't control her. You can't change the way she is. You'll find a better one. A 3 or 4 is replaceable. All right. So don't get too attached. Don't be afraid to lose her because you sooner or later you can find another one to replace her. All right. On that note, guys, let me know what you think. If I missed something, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. On that note, peace and blessings.